to use that ribbon. Some help you turned out to be. Now, where did I put my Valentine list? Oh, there it is. Boy, it sure is long. I don't see why I should have to make Valentines for everyone in my class. I mean, I don't necessarily like everyone. So why should I send so many Valentines? Somehow it doesn't seem very sincere. I need some time to think about this.
Hold on to your seat, let's go for a ride. Now that we're here on the other side. Use your imagination and you'll understand. It's an adventure in Wonderland. Every day it's something new, with music, rhyme, and a dance or two. It's a curious place with a wonderful crew, and you're never quite sure what they will do. Use your imagination, you'll understand. It's an adventure in Wonderland. Adventure in Wonderland. Adventure in Wonderland.
So, Hatter, were you in the middle of something important when you got the call from the Queen?
I'll say I was sculpting sugar cubes for my next tea party.
Dee and I were interrupted packing for a hiking trip. But I guess when your queen calls, you better come running.
Does anybody know what this is about?
This is about 5 minutes late starting.
Presenting Her Most Royal Sovereign, Her Most Imperial Majesty, Her Most Queenly Monarch, Her Most Regal of Voluptuous.
Oh, right, Rabbit, they get the idea. I want to get this show on the road. Now, I'm sure you all know why I've called you here.
I didn't do it, Your Majesty.
Do what?
You name it, I didn't do it.
He's very flexible that way.
Oh, nobody did anything. Hasn't anybody looked at the calendar? It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, I'm afraid we forgot, Your Majesty.
Forgot? But it's a day of receiving candy, flowers, and heart-shaped Valentines. How can you forget a fun day like that?
Because on Valentine's Day, you're the only one who receives candy, flowers, and heart-shaped Valentines.
And we're the ones who have to give them to you.
So, what's your point?
Surely you're not forgetting that Her Majesty is the Queen of Hearts. That includes Valentine's.
Right. And Valentine's Day is my red-letter day. In fact, I made a music video about it. Well, even a queen has to keep up with the times. Hit it, Crystal.
Lovely little Valentines coming my way. Nothing could be better on my red-letter day. Don't forget it's a lovely day. Send those gifts, don't delay. Candies, flowers, chocolate cakes. Everybody let's celebrate. Whatever could be better than to get a lovely letter with flowers and hearts and my favorite chocolate cherry tarts. It would be so fine. I'd celebrate the royal way. Make this an extra special day. Lovely little Valentines coming my way. Nothing could be better on my red-letter day. Don't forget it's a lovely day. Send those gifts, don't delay. Candies, flowers, chocolate cake. Everybody let's celebrate.
So call now to purchase copies of this video. Operators are standing by.
Well, gee, Your Majesty, since we all forgot it was Valentine's Day, we don't have much time to figure out what to give you.
Oh, don't worry. I have your assignments right here.
Assignment, Your Majesty?
Yeah, so you know what to do to show me how much you like me. Rabbit, you'll give me flowers.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, this year, hold the aphids. Pattern hair, you'll give me candy.
Oh, good. I have some right here. Jelly beans.
Oh.
Sorry about the fuzzball.
Oh, I don't want fuzzy jelly beans. Just remember, you like me so much, you're going to make me homemade candy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Tweedles, you'll make me a heart-shaped Valentine. Just follow these simple plans and talk to the rabbit about the lumber.
Plans?
Lumber.
Yes, you know what they say. If you like someone, say it with plywood. Oh, and whatever you write on the heart, make sure that it's sincere, that you really mean it.
Yes, of course.
Oh, and one more thing. This year, you're giving me a surprise Valentine's Day party.
I'd better get this one. But, Your Majesty, if you already know about it, how is it going to be a surprise?
How should I know? Why do I have to come up with everything? Now, remember last year, I didn't feel cared about on Valentine's Day. So this year, I better feel that you like me. That you really like me.
Well, let's go like that. It's all right.
Hi, Mr. Rabbit. Are you picking flowers for the Queen?
Oh, yes, and they're for Valentine's Day.
Oh, then you do celebrate it. I wasn't sure if it was a holiday in Wonderland.
Are you kidding? With the Queen of Hearts? It's an official holiday.
Does that mean I wouldn't have to go to school today if I lived here?
Afraid not, Alice. No, the only one who gets anything out of Valentine's Day is the Queen. Frankly, it's not much fun for anybody else.
Oh, that's too bad. Did you at least have fun making the Queen a Valentine?
Oh, that wasn't my assignment. No, this year she assigned that to the Tweedles.
Wait, I don't understand. The Queen orders you to give things to her on Valentine's Day?
What's the part you don't understand?
Oh, but that's not right. You should give a Valentine to somebody because you want to, not because you have to.
Well, tell it to the Queen. On second thought, no, don't.
And I also think that everyone should get Valentines, not just the Queen.
Well, actually, Alice, I quite agree. I must admit, I've often daydreamed of a cute little cottontail handing me a Valentine that says, "Bunny, be mine."
Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit.
Yes, bunny lips. I'm sorry, Alice. Were you saying something?
I was just saying that there must be some way to make Valentine's Day more enjoyable for everyone.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's no reason why you can't enjoy yourself, dear. The Queen hasn't given you a Valentine's Day assignment.
Yes,
So
but
go, run, skip, jump, cavort, have fun, while the rest of us wish the Queen a very happy Valentine's Day. Oh, goodbye.
So, what kind of taffy should we make the Queen for Valentine's Day?
Why not Turkish taffy? Too common?
That and our turbans are at the cleaners.
Well, then, let's consult my special cookbook. Daffy Taffy, or what to make when your turbans are at the cleaners. How about tag-along taffy?
Nobody likes to tag along.
Oh, yeah. Treacly Taffy?
Too sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tacky Taffy?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not indeed?
Now it's time to take the taffy out of the bowl.
It won't come out?
What was your first clue? Yeah, a few taps on the side of the bowl with a hammer should loosen the taffy.
Oh,
Yep. Stand back! Well, taffy's out of the bowl.
I don't think we can eat this.
Of course not. Fell on the ground.
Hatter, we can't lose with this batch of taffy.
Indeedy do.
We follow the recipe to a T.
Oh! Well, it's cooled, so we're ready for the taffy pull.
And since we're a little behind schedule, I think we'd better pull a fast one.
Then let's do...
The Taffy Tango!
Stretch the taffy, give it a pull.
If the queen eats all of this, she'll sure be full.
I'll pull this way, you go the other.
It's so much fun to cook with one another. Sweet, chewy taffy, homemade candy. The queen's going to love it. We sure come in handy. Sweet, chewy taffy, stretch it good now. This batch is going to taste just like it should now.
Taffy tango, I feel the beat.
This dance is really so very sweet.
How I love to make people happy.
Let's pull a little faster now and make it snappy. Sweet, chewy taffy, homemade candy. The queen's going to love it. We sure come in handy. Sweet, chewy taffy. Hey, watch out there. Oops. Oh, it's just not fair. Oh, no. Oh, 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 oh.
Uh-oh, this looks like a sticky situation.
How true that is.
And scissors cuts paper. And rock smashes scissors. Rocks.
Hi, Mr. Caterpillar. Oh, I love that game. Rock, paper, scissors. Wait. The whole point of the game is to surprise the other person. How can you play against yourself?
Easy. My left hands never know what my right hands are doing.
Well, I'm surprised you're not working on your Valentine's Day assignment.
I didn't get one. You see, this caterpillar sort of wiggled out of it this year.
Well, how did you do that?
I simply told the queen my heart wasn't in it.
Well, I just wish I could think of a way to show the Queen that there's a nicer way to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Well, don't give up. You never know when a great thought is going to hatch. Just listen to this story. Once there was a very poor woman who lived on a farm. She spent every penny she had on a chicken, hoping to sell the eggs at market. She was thrilled when the chicken laid its first egg. But then something strange happened. Inside the egg was a small piece of paper, just like in a fortune cookie. On the paper was a great thought. It said, "A penny saved is a penny earned." So the woman saved her pennies, and soon she was no longer poor. The chicken laid more and more eggs with more great thoughts, and the woman's life got better and better. Soon people came from far and wide to see this very special chicken. Then one fateful day, a Hollywood producer came and offered the chicken her very own talk show. Once the chicken was gone, the woman was afraid her life would stop getting better since she no longer had the chicken to give her great thoughts. Oh well, she thought, there's no use crying over spilt milk. Suddenly, she realized she had come up with a great thought and she had done it on her own. And indeed she had, for as the woman realized, it's not the chicken, it's the thought that counts.
Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Caterpillar. I just hatched a great thought of my own.
A plan to show the Queen the true meaning of Valentine's Day?
Exactly.
Whoever heard of a Valentine made of wood? What do you write on it anyway?
Beware of splinters. You'd think the Queen would want something soft and fluffy like a heart-shaped pillow, not a wooden heart.
Why? She's hard-hearted enough to keep Valentine's Day to herself.
Well, I'm sure she just wants a little cedar jewel box shaped like a heart.
Right, the extra numbers in case we make a mistake.
Sure, the Queen knows just because somebody gets you something big doesn't mean they like you anymore.
After all, how do you measure how much someone likes you?
Looks like the Queen measures it at 7 feet.
That's our Queen. She figures the bigger the better.
If big things are so good, don't think I'm dumb because I misunderstood. But is the big bad wolf better than Little Red Riding Hood?
These big things are so crackerjack. I finally think that I'm on the right track. The giant at the top of the beanstalk was nicer than Jack. No matter how the cards are stacked, bigger is better. Fact is fact. If you don't understand, keep it under your hat. Bigger is better, and that is that.
If big things are so grandiose, I barely need to mention something everybody knows. It's Pinocchio at his best when his little nose grows.
The biggest things are the best. Now I see. I really like to thank you for explaining it, D. Everyone would rather be stung by a giant bee. No matter how the cards are stacked, bigger is better. Fact is fact. If you don't understand, keep it under your hat. Bigger is better, and that is that. Well, D, I guess we better hurry up and start on this wooden Valentine.
Right. We need to leave time for the termite inspection. 7 feet now.
You got it.
Hello, Alice. What's up? Besides me.
Oh, hi, Mr. Katz. I'm making a Valentine.
A Valentine? The Queen should be ashamed of herself, putting a mere child to work.
Oh, I'm not doing it because the Queen ordered me to.
Then color this cat curious. Why are you doing it?
It's a secret.
Oh, come on, Alice. Don't you know a cat can keep a secret?
Well, come to think of it, I do tell Dinah all my secrets, and she never tells anybody.
Yeah, there you go. Tell me.
Are you sure you won't let the cat out of the bag?
Depends. Why is he in there in the first place?
Oh, letting the cat out of the bag is an idiom. It means letting the secret slip out.
Oh, well, then don't worry. That cat will stay in the bag.
Okay, I'll tell you why I'm making this Valentine.
Why, Alice, you really are a sly puss.
Gee, I've never seen so many glum faces at a Valentine's Day party before.
Well, it isn't exactly everybody's favorite holiday.
Though it is becoming everyone's favorite holiday to be out of town.
I'm coming out to relax in my garden now. So if there's a surprise, everybody better hide. walk out here, I see hair's ears sticking up.
Aren't you at least surprised he washed behind them?
Oh, I don't care about that. I want to be surprised. Now, all of you find a hiding place and do it again. Oh. A surprise party for me? Why, I had no idea.
Happy Valentine's Day, Your Majesty.
Oh, flowers. Oh, Rabbit, you shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have? Oh, dear. I thought my assignment was flowers.
Of course it was. Boy, do you know how to kill a sincere, heartfelt moment.
Oh, sorry, Your Majesty.
Oh.
Sweets for the sweet, Your Majesty.
Oh, thank you, Hatter and Hare. Why, you're all making me feel like a schoolgirl again.
Well, in that case, take out a clean sheet of paper and number from 1 to 10.
And remember, Your Majesty, keep your eyes on your own paper.
Oh, stop that. I'm losing my patience with all of you. Tweedles, where's my Valentine?
It's coming, Your Majesty. Dumb, bring on the Valentine. That's it, Dumb. Over here, a little to your right. Perfect. Let her down.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day, Your Majesty. Oh, Tweedles. Why, I'm so overwhelmed that I forgive you for making my heart 6 feet 11 inches rather than 7 feet. Oh, what a beautiful and wonderful Valentine's Day. And so unexpected. Thank you all.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. I have a Valentine for you.
A Valentine? But Alice, I didn't order you to make me one.
Well, I know. I made it because I like you.
Oh. I'm not falling for that old line.
But it's true. Just read it.
To my favorite queen, please be my Valentine, your friend Alice.
What are you looking for, Your Majesty?
I'm looking for where she just wrote, just kidding.
I would never write that, Your Majesty.
You mean this Valentine is sincere? You mean you just gave it to me because you wanted to? Oh, then this is my favorite Valentine.
Your Majesty, Alice's Valentine is nice and all, but it's not 7 feet tall. 6 feet 11 inches.
But you two only made that because I ordered you to. In fact, that's the only reason any of you give me things on Valentine's Day.
Well, gee, Your Majesty, you've never given us the chance to give you something on our own.
You mean if I didn't order you to give me something on Valentine's Day, you still would?
Well, maybe not. But you should at least give us the chance.
See? That's why I order everyone to give me things on Valentine's Day. I'm afraid I won't get anything.
But, Your Majesty, you can't order people to like you.
Why not? It worked in the past.
I think it means more if you know people give you a Valentine because they want to. Which is why I made Valentines for all of you.
Alice, I'm surprised at you. You used to be such a nice girl, and now you're handing out Valentines to other people on my day.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I bet your subjects would have a lot more fun on Valentine's Day if they got Valentines too. And then I bet they'd give you tons and tons of Valentines.
In that case, I have an announcement to make. I've had a change of heart.
Oh. Well, then maybe you should lie down.
No. A change of heart just means I've changed my mind. From now on, Valentine's Day will be for everyone.
Oh. Your Majesty, you're all heart.
Our queen is all heart, she's a thoughtful ruler.
When she plays her royal part, no one can compare to her.
Our queen's all heart, she's a monarch with feeling. She's one of the things that makes Wonderland appealing. Our queen's all heart.
She's the queen of hearts.
With a king-size ticker.
If we had a second chance,
We'd surely pick her.
Our queen's all heart, she's a monarch with feeling. She's one of the things that makes Wonderland appealing. Our queen's all heart. We'll enjoy the heart
But before we start,
we'd all like to say that our queen's all heart. She's a monarch with feeling. She's one of the things that makes Wonderland appealing. Our queen's all heart. Our queen is all heart.
Dinah, I've had a change of heart. I've decided to make Valentines for everyone in my class after all. I may like some kids better than others, but I sincerely think that everyone should enjoy Valentine's Day.